what connects all of these functions is what we call an innate intelligence. It's an inborn intelligence that allows the body to function without us having to tell it what to do. Have you guys heard of innate before? Yeah, you've never heard of it? So the innate function, and the best example, really, is the very first one, is when a little sperm finds the egg all on its own. Doesn't have guidance, it's not told what to do, but somehow this finds this and starts the process of life. And after these meet, you get a stalk that develops, and that's really the first thing that develops. And that stalk essentially is the beginning of your spinal cord. And the spinal cord is what all of the nerves that go out throughout the entire body come from. So that spinal cord starts to form first. It's the first thing that develops. Then you start to get this big hump off the back here. And that's going to be the brain. So the brain and the spinal cord are connected through this area right here, the brain stem. So through that connection, this brain is giving the body all the information that it needs to function. And it happens in these pathways. Marker down. It happens in these pathways across the body in both directions. So these nerves then, for instance, this one goes to the heart. This right here is going to be the kidneys. This one over here could be the liver. And it's all coming from the brain, getting information and sending information back and forth to the brain to function properly. Now this system is protected by these little vertebrae, these little bones that go all the way down the system and protect all of these nerves. The most important for us are these two, 1 and 2. We call them the atlas. I'm going to write upside down for you. And the axis. And now these are important for many reasons, but who can tell me what superhero is most associated with these two bones? You guys know him as Superman.
Oh.
Superman, Christopher Reeves, fell off a horse and injured those first 2 vertebrae. Right? Altered the alignment of those vertebrae. Essentially, he fractured them, but has changed their position, closing off this area, and he then lost the function for the rest of his body after damaging that area. So you get a sense of how important keeping the alignment of those bones is to the body's ability to communicate. He affected that and lost his ability to communicate. What chiropractic does is look for areas where those bones have shifted out of place, putting stress onto those nerves, causing a lack of communication.